so you obviously got down to the final three and there was the lip sync off and everything, and you were against Rita and Priyanka. What did you think your chances of winning were?
I think it was like, I think like whatever, like three divided by three is, or three divided like
So I think
33 point.
33.3 during.
Yeah. I think that was the percentage that thought I was gonna win, because that last episode, I remember we were all killing it, and even when we did our "You Weren't Well" challenge, I feel like it was the only episode that didn't feel like a competition anymore, because we all were knew what we brought to the table. The whole competition, we all knew that we were equally fierce competition between all three of us, and at that point we kind of figured it was anyone's game, so let's just give them one hell of a show. And honey, we did that. We did the damn thing.
No, it's true. And one thing I actually wanted to ask you about that was, so Ilona Verley, who obviously was on your season, she did an interview with Joseph Shepherd on YouTube, and I thought it was quite interesting that she said something. She said that at the finale, because obviously all the eliminated queens were at the back of the stage, like they came back. She said that when you were doing the final lip sync, the final three, she said that pretty much everyone was shouting your name. So she was really surprised that you didn't win. She said basically in the room it was actually your win. So I was just wondering what your thoughts on that were.
I'm not going to discredit Priyanka's win. She's done incredible things with her win, probably more than a lot of the winners of any Drag Race season. You know, but that even Priyanka said that lip sync, I won that lip sync. You know what I mean? Like because I hadn't lip synced all season. It was like the first time you really got to see me pop off. And it was really funny. I watched that lip sync back, and I watched the You Are Well performance back a lot, just because it makes you really happy. And it's so funny because all you hear is a lot of going, yeah, Sissy, Sissy, Scarlett, yeah, like literally you can hear it over the music. You can hear Alona screaming my name in the back, and it makes me laugh all the time. It's so funny. Yes, today! Like, and you can just see her just like screaming at the top of her lungs, and just like, ah! Like if you like look at her in the back, it's so funny.
Yeah, you definitely killed the lip sync, and I guess it's difficult because do you judge it on just one lip sync or not? Because you had such a great track record, but like you said, maybe your personality wasn't shown as much as Priyanka, even though she had been in the bottom twice. I feel like she was shown to have a bit more personality than you did, at least in the edit, not in real life. But
yeah. No, totally. And I think I know, I think it just depends on a lot of different things, a lot of different factors. Whether they think you have the best personality, whether they think you have the best track record, whether who's gonna take the crown further, who's, I don't know, talk to the producers. That's the producer question. Because I would like to know too.
It's true. I think looking at that final three, I thought it was kind of, for me, like you said, it was kind of, I thought it was, you all kind of had a good shot. And I think Priyanka, I loved Priyanka. She was one of my favorites as well as you. Like, I really loved her. She's so fun. Like, I can see why she won in the sense that she has done so much with her title, and she's great, like, representation, and she's really funny. But I think the lip sync, yeah, I did kind of think that you won that specific lip sync. So
thank you. That's why I want to get on All Stars. So at least if I go home, I can have someone to blame. I can actually have someone to hate for the rest of my life. No,
it's true.
No, not. Yeah, it's true. I can be like, well, at least it's her fault. At least I can blame somebody.
Well, no, it's true.
Me, Rita and Kiara, we were wearing all the plastic, and we had those little like shaker heat packs in our like panties and our bras, and then we realized they got too hot and they started melting our plastic like onto us, and so then we had to like pull them all out of ourselves.
But they also had this thing that you and Boa had some like tensions.
Like every day you're just saying shady to me and just using me as in target practice, and I don't know why you've just been coming at me.
Yeah, Bo is like one of my best friends now, and but we had a complicated history. Like we were friends, and then we weren't friends, and then we weren't sure why we weren't friends, so we just like stayed not friends, and then we became friends again, and then we fought on the show, and then we were friends again, and then the show aired, and we watched our fights, and then we weren't friends again. Like so, it was just this like back and forth little like silliness, honestly, that like your typical local drag drama.